Don't DMCA me, please. Please, Bayonetta. Welcome back, everybody, to another Bayonetta 3 installment. Last time, Egyptian Bayonetta and Jean died in stupid ways, and we are now cosplaying as her, as we also stole her two weapons. But also, we got another Chaos Gear, and another world has fallen, but we're one step closer to being Singularity. And Bao's not letting that get her down. She's shredding up as always. So, this time we're doing a Remnant, but because we got two brand new weapons, I wanted to show them off quickly. So, we're going to start in here. So, we'll start with the Ribbit Libido. And its main deal is a staff weapon that can extend. That also, has like a microphone stand, as it were. It has very long range. It's not super strong, so it does trade a little something with that. And you got a lot of music notes as like the main motif for a lot of your moves. And if you charge up your gun, you sing, and you do a bunch of stuff there. Don't do that. Yeah, just a very fast-paced weapon, but it is a bit lacking in damage in some respects, but it's still not bad. But its main deal is that by holding down punch, you get a defense boost, and if you hold down kick, you get a attack boost. So your goal is to try to keep doing as much of these buffs as you can to help offset the lack of damage. Pretty much. The gun itself is pretty slow. You fire the music notes at a very slow fashion. You do have some powerful sound wave moves for some of your options. But yeah, it's a decent weapon. I don't really use it that much personally, but it's definitely not bad. But what's really kind of cool is if you do your big super. Hold on. You're ruining my moment. So, you might not have heard it. Kind of might be hard to hear. But she actually sings a little bit of Tomorrow Is Mine, which was the main character theme in Bayo 2. Which is also, I think, just a really good song. So yeah, that is Rabid Libido. Baal, I mean, we've already used her a little bit. I don't think I have to really go over everything she does. I did go ahead and buy all of the moves for all of the, for both the demon and the weapon for both of these, but we will see more as we go on. But yeah, Baal, we kind of know the whole deal. Malphus, we kind of know the deal. Also, as you might have seen before, we can jump really high now with this and have a pretty decent amount of airtime. So this can be helpful for exploration. But now we'll try out Simoon here, or Seamoon maybe. I don't know if that's meant to be a JoJo reference or something, possibly. Or something else. I don't know why I said JoJo. But yes, Seamoon is all about being very fast at the expense of power. Unless you do the charged up slashes here, which will add on extra hits. And yeah, you kind of just go nuts and do like judgment cuts and stuff if you do that. It's a bit more projectile based comparatively. Like the guns are pretty fast as we just kind of sound these little shock waves. We can charge that up too, though, and do stronger ones. So it's a decent, fast thing. And then, I'm trying to think. Please stop doing that. And we have this little guys are kind of like crowd clear. I don't think there's anything else with the gun. Yeah. So I don't think there's like as much to say about this one by comparison. I think there was a glitch with this game when it came out that I think hampered it. Like you couldn't. I think you couldn't like dodge, offset, and keep the charge, but now I think you can, which is pretty nice. But yeah, not too much more to say about this one. I think we've spent about enough time as it is here. Yeah, big wind attacks for some of our moves. And as you can see with the Malphus form, we can glide around. You get a fair amount of airtime, and that will be put to term in a few seconds here. And as far as our super goes, pretty cool. So yeah, with that said, I will see you with the next Remnant. Welcome back to the Temple of Tempest. We're back with the weighted scales here. And really quick, I actually want to change my demons up, I think. But, well, actually, you know what? We'll keep this. It's funnier this way. We have another demon to fight for our main mission here, and it's a familiar face. Hey, it's Baal! Hey, Baal! What's going on? What's good? We can actually have Baal fight herself, which is totally not weird. So let's get you in. Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself. But yeah, we do want to be careful because just as before, the whole the whole thing that wow, that looks a little jank, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, we do have to watch out for the scales because that will be an instant death if we touch it. So I'd like to avoid that if possible. We'll try out. Oh, quit doing the doggy paddle on us. We'll try the rabbit libido as well. Ow, that hurt a lot. Quit sending your young after me. Why is the camera like this? Okay, we'll go back to Simoon, I think. I need a little more oomph here. Please stop moving. Okay, we're gonna need to move right here in a second because yeah, this thing is going down. If I could actually, this makes way more sense. We'll do that. So now she is forced to come get us over here. This is a very awkward attempt at making this fight. It's interesting, but it's still kind of odd. She's still not being stunned either. We're getting really hammered by this. So we'll try to do our best here. Let's finish you with your own weapon. And hey, that was also a bewitchment, so there's a reason. And she did not get a chance to do Poison Rain. We get a silver for that, though, because we did take a lot of damage. Oof. That's a rough one, though, I feel like. Because you have to deal with the, whoops, sorry. Sorry, Madame. Is there a collectible in here? There's a collectible in here. I did not realize that was a thing. That's weird. Okay, that distracted me a little bit. Anyway, let's get our reward. What do we get for our trouble? We got another accessory that I'll have to show you later because of how the menus work.
This is just one outcome, but the possibilities are endless.
They sure are, Luca. So that was a little rough, but I was also kind of intentionally using new weapons and the rabbit libido. And the other bewitchment is to finish this with Jean, which is just added salt in the wound since, you know, That Jean bit it. So real quick, we'll go back to training so we can show off the accessory because the menus in this game are weird. Okay, so we got the Infernal Communicator. We can use this to summon little devils that will attack alongside you. Which I believe these were also in the original Bayonetta 1 and probably 2 as well. I've never used these at all, honestly. I guess this is kind of fitting because they're almost like the tadpoles that Baal can send out. By the way, I don't know if you noticed, I actually have the Mallet of Rewards on to get some extra Demon Orbs. I knew I was going to be getting extra weapons, so I figured I would do that. But yeah, that will... Oh, she's like almost like she's doing like a JoJo pose. So that will, I think, do it for this installment here. Next time, we will tackle Jean's latest spy action thriller. So yeah, next time, high stakes. They've never been higher. We've watched multiple universes die, but they're even higher now. See you next time.